Oh my goodness, I am so embarrassed. I had it muted in my audio mixer. Unbelievable. 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 Can you hear me now? I bet you can hear me now. Ah, so embarrassing. Yeah, I had it muted in my audio mixer. What the heck? Yeah, I'm looking at my audio levels going, and it's like, yeah, I can totally see that stuff's happening. But it's the game music. You hear me twice? Do you hear me because you're listening to me on both Twitch and Kick? Breaker 19er. Yeah. I hope that's why you're not getting an echo or anything. I hope it's just that. Kick in Twitch, Twitch on phone, Kick on the computer. Wow, Devil, you double dipping. That's like syntax. Loud and clear, no worries. Yeah, that was my fault, totally. Well, my long-winded introduction while we were just talking here. What I was saying is not important anymore. Long story short, my 4-year-old was away with his aunt while my daughter, who just turned 12, was having a sleepover. And when my 4-year-old got into the van with my wife, he wasn't feeling good and he ended up getting sick. And he got sick again, and he got sick again. And his aunt, my sister-in-law, she's not feeling good either, so they possibly food poisoning. So the 4-year-old's asleep on the couch. The wife's putting the baby to sleep. Once the baby's asleep and she puts the baby down, I'm gonna go sit on the recliner and tend to my 4-year-old all night. So hopefully he's past it all. He got sick several times. But yeah, it's been a rough night. Yeah. So my wife had to take the car seat out. She has to clean the car seat. To make matters compounded. Yep, to make matters compounded, he's supposed to go to the dentist tomorrow. Yeah. And it's already been, his appointment's already been rescheduled once. But that was because of the dentist. The dentist rescheduled it. So. And I actually asked my boss if I could work from home tomorrow because he has to go to the dentist, and it would just be like a long lunch hour for me. So yeah, so all that has happened. Yeah. So if you're just catching up, what's going on here? The last stream and this stream, we're gonna run around the Barrens here looking for tin ore. We're still looking for copper ore, but we need tin ore. And more importantly than tin ore, we need coarse stone. I need coarse stone in order to make coarse grinding stone. Because I need to make these bad boys right here. The rough bronze shoulders. They require 1 coarse grinding stone, which takes 2 coarse stones. Alright. When I was power leveling blacksmithing last night, if you didn't watch, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah. So hopefully my little guy will be better in the morning. Yeah. I had 7 coarse stones while I was power leveling blacksmithing from 0 to 111, yeah. And I ended up selling the 3 coarse grinding stones I made. And I didn't catch it until I went to go make these shoulders. And by the time I went to make the shoulders, I've already sold other things that I created, so the buyback tab was already filled with things that I didn't want to buy. Yeah. So, that's what happened last night. I made this copper broadsword. Yeah, check it out. It's pretty hot. And I also made these rough bronze leggings. Yeah. So, chat last night was telling me that even though this sword has more damage per second, yeah, I was muted, Blackstar 007. I don't know if you're still in the chat with me. Yeah, I was muted. Thanks, man. I'm gonna have a great mining run. Syntax is in the chat here. What's going on, Tax? Let me figure out how to do this here. Here we go. Breaker 19er, can you hear me? Yep, gotcha loud and clear. Gotcha loud and clear. Well, hey, for like the first 15 minutes of the stream, he was good, he was in there. I was muted in BattleNet chat too. I don't understand why I was muted in all these places. Oh, and you know what else? I got chat muted here too. Alright. Yeah. Maybe I just shouldn't mute anything but just the mute button on here. That's what I used to do forever.
There we go.
You back, baby?
Yeah, BattleNet just does not like the...
I think I was muted, if you didn't hear me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could. It sometimes too. It doesn't like the audio switch when I switch from speaker to headset.
So like for the first 15 minutes of this, I had my mic muted for the whole stream. And appreciate that, Devil. Devil's Infantry. He got me on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, all with follows. I appreciate that big time, man. I was like, it's like I can't hear you talking. I can see you talking, but I can't hear you talking. Like, well, I'm talking. I can see the meters going. Well, the meters were just the game sound. I lost Blackstar 007, I think, because he couldn't hear me. That's all right though. That's all right. Makes me kind of sad, actually.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah. So hey, I went back and I watched the stream last night, and I did make the coarse grinding stones, and I sold them.
Okay.
So we are back in. Now we're in the Barrens, and we're just gonna maybe do some questie boys. But while we're doing that, we're going to come look for some stone. So we're gonna go north here. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some Strider stew. Yeah, Call of Duty live event for Modern Warfare 3 is happening in a couple days. Tax plays some Modern Warfare, don't you, Tax? Or
yeah,
you did?
I play Warzone 2 every once in a while.
Warzone, yeah. Yeah, no first-person shooters for me, man. That is way above my skill level. Even in Warcraft, you see me, I'm moving this mouse around and I'm clicking buttons. That's what I do, that's how I play, and I love it. Yeah, but the 4-year-old came home and food poisoning, so that's what we think anyway.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, he got sick in the van a couple times and at the house a couple times, so he's knocked out on the couch right now. 3 days for the live event. Alright, Devil's saying in 3 days they got the live event tax.
Okay.
So
yeah, I think I see that. I think I should get notifications. I'll have to make sure
nice.
That's turned on though.
And he's supposed to go to the dentist tomorrow. So we'll see, man. If his rock solid in the morning, he'll still go. If not, we'll have to reschedule again. But the reason I'm on tonight after 10 o'clock in an overtime session with all you fine people is, number one, I'm actually wide awake. Number two, I asked to work from home so I could watch the little guy. Oh, my wife's calling me now. Hey, baby. Huh? Okay. 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 So you want me just to readjust them, or do you want me to carry him to his room? Okay. Yeah, you said you wanted me to watch him tonight, so I will. Absolutely. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. I gotta go readjust my son so he doesn't fall off the couch. He's got like one leg hanging off. I will be right back. I'll be right back. Thank you. Alright, baby, I'll be right up there. Yep, you're welcome. Bye. Alright, I am back. I am back. Can you hear me talking? I unmuted this time, I promise I did.
Yeah, I got you. I have household duties that I'm still dealing with here.
Yeah, I know the feeling. As soon as the girls got picked up after the slumber party, Mom and the two aunts came, so they were here for a little while. So it was literally, got rid of all the kids, then we had more people in the house again, and then they left, and then she had to leave to go to drop off the daughter, pick up the son. It was like, it's been non-stop since yesterday. But all good stuff, all good stuff. Everyone's doing good. YouTube's giving me a warning that my bit rate's not good. I don't understand why. Come on, YouTube. The YouTube, give me some better bit rate. It's back up to 10,000, over 10,000. 11,000, climbing. Just on YouTube, you can actually do 51,000 kbps. Yeah, no, my stream health is excellent. Thanks. Yeah, 51,000. Can you imagine? I can. I imagine it all the time. Alright, we should really be up against the wall here looking for ore. Yeah. I was on my road to go turn this quest in up here. But I think we're gonna go knock out some raptor horns. We're gonna take care of some witch-wing talons. That's how I feel. We're gonna go do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are level 19 on the warrior, level 19 on the horde warrior. What the heck is going on? It took me 13 tries to hit level 20 on the alliance warrior, and this horde warrior who's been at level 15 sitting on the shelf since who knows how long, and I dusted him off on Friday. Man, we ran RFC. That's out there. So if you haven't seen the RFC run, go check that out. I also put another highlight out there of some fun we had the other night. Also related to muting of both syntax and lore, while they were saying the most hilarious things, and yeah, we missed it all. But we had more hilarious things to say after that. So that was a good run. That was a lot of fun. Come watch my stream, I'm the muted streamer. Yeah. I let my gameplay do all the talking. Nobody would be here for that, right? No one would be here for that. Alright, we're gonna go see Winky Bolt Bucket up here. I believe that's who's up here. Yeah, what's up, Winky? Wenky? Wenaki. So what is she gonna say? Is she gonna say, "What's up?" Or is she gonna say, "Time is money, friend"? What else do goblins say? I'm gonna go with "What's up?" Ah, well, spit it out. Yeah, forgot about that one. She needs 17.5 gauge nugget slugs. Okay. Well, exactly what I wanted to gather for you, some nugget slugs. Okay. Alright, Winky, I got you. Says there's raptors up here, man, but I ain't seen a single raptor. Yep, here's a raptor. Level 18 raptor. Alright, we're gonna engage. It's a big boy. So we did determine that the axe of Ogermeyer was giving me about 37 DPS a second. The sword's averaging about 34, but the sword is not... Oh, that dude's fighting. What is he doing? He's killing this one, the one behind him he's fighting. Taking my raptors, brah. YouTube chat last night did say that the that the axe is better than the sword, even though the sword looks like it has better stats. The axe has better top-end damage. Because it swings slower. Yeah. So we're going to keep doing a little more scientific measurements and studies here. We're going to let the facts and figures talk for themselves. But so far... Yeah, the difference
between...
recount.
That's the recount add-on, right?
Yeah, yeah. Which a lot of people don't use anymore. They use details. Details is the trending one, but old man Epik still using the one that he's been using for 19 years. You know why? Because it gives me the latency meter too. I really like that. Oh, got a Savannah Patriarch creeping up on my 6. Be a real tough situation fighting all of those. I think we shoot them with the gun, pull them back. I don't know if the lion's gonna come too. They're a different class, yeah. You don't get social aggro unless they're the same.
The lions and the raptors are joining forces.
Yes. Oh, we're collecting these pretty well. Thank you, Blizzard. What level are these dudes? They're only 16.
That's actually a lot. That is a lot of enemies in one area.
Yeah. Dangerous up here. And the harpies are in there. That's where I gotta go. I could have swore there was another raptor over here. Maybe not. Maybe they're just seeing things. Dude's killing my raptors. Dun, 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 dun. Immediately into the overpower proc, followed by several sunders. See, that's what's nice about sunders is they're not on the global cooldown, so you can spam them, reduce their armor, and then do work. That's right. You got a demoralizing shout this one, hit him with the gouge, followed by more sunders. Yeah. You know what would be really great is if I kept battle shout up, my most important buff as a warrior, battle shout. Yeah. But why?
Just catching up on NFL preseason highlights.
Okay.
Preseason's in full swing. I was looking at, they got this NFL Plus now, but once this regular season starts, it's mobile phone and it's like phone and tablet only, so it's pretty much useless.
And it's for the day after, right?
So you can get live local and primetime game, or I swear it's live local and primetime game.
Okay.
What I understand, but it's only on the phone and tablet.
Gotcha.
And if you go premium, you can get Red Zone on the TV. It's like $79.99 per. So you could get Red Zone and watch that on your TV, but then you'd only get the 12 to 6, 12 to 7, sorry, window. Yeah, NFL Network is ever dwindling. They've been looking for a partner too, to basically buy the majority of the network, from what it sounds like. pretty funny how that all changed in 20 years. They were one of the most heavy-handed negotiators there was to get NFL Network on. You know, I remember Time Warner Cable refused to pony up until people started canceling when they couldn't get their games. Something.
That's crazy.
And then before you, in the blink of an eye, Thursday Night Football went to network. They would occasionally let some games sneak through, and then it was co-split between NBC and CBS. Remember that? That was crazy. They both did same graphics and everything. Wild. Then Fox did it with Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, which seems like forever ago now, but it really wasn't that long ago. Now it's all on Amazon. Yeah, the amount of TVs or the amount of subscribers with NFL Network is dwindling, just like all the other sports networks. So apparently they're going to start pushing NFL Plus, but my guess is they'll never allow it to do TV, because then why is anybody gonna have traditional packages at that point?
Then what's Monday Night Football on ESPN, right?
Yep. Yeah, they did that in 2006. Yep, that was one of the first big dominoes.
I mean, Troy Aikman and Joe Buck.
Yeah,
they left Fox,
and it's a big improvement. It really is. I could actually like enjoy Monday Night Football because they just did some really silly things. They had some bad choices in the booth. I thought they had a really good stretch. They had Tirico with Kornheiser for a while and Jaworski. I actually liked that too. That was how they launched it. I thought that too was good. And then
Mike Tirico's good at everything.
Yep. And then they went to Gruden and Tirico for a long time. That was good. And then even that other guy, I can't remember his name exactly. He did a lot of college football before he got the Monday Night. But I thought him and Gruden were good too. And then after that, once Gruden went back to the Raiders, then that was like, I feel like every year they tried something different. They were making changes mid-season. Like, they had some bad choices. But yeah, Joe Buck. I'm looking forward to it. It's entertaining for 4 months. Gives me something to do multiple days a week.
War Stomp instead of Thunderclap. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Genius that I am. What am I getting here? I need Witching Talons and I haven't gotten one? Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, I get some wool cloth. That's awesome. Need that for some wool band-aids. Uh oh, we're gonna be on a 1v2 situation here, ladies and gentlemen. I only have 45% life left. Okay, I'm gonna give them both a gouge. We're gonna sunder armor. We're gonna keep sundering armor here if we can. 31% life. Another gouge here. Do I drink a potion or do I not? Do I try just to win this straight up? Got her. Got him. Let's go ahead and eat some Striders too. Get some more stamina back. Yeah. Now what do we got here? I'm gonna eat a Hershey's Nugget. Not one Witching Talon. I think I've killed like at least 10 of these things already. Or at least 10. Actually, a tiny one. I feel like there's another quest up here because there's eggs here. My first witching talent, so I gotta fight the little ones, the rogue feathers. Does any of them? He went right for the rogue feather. Do you think there's a coincidence there? I think it's just a coincidence, but I don't know. I will kill all of them. Yeah, it's just a coincidence. All right. Rare scanner says there could be a rare one that pops over here. There's usually always a rare harpy, I've noticed.
Usually drops good stuff then, eh? They're just a harder fight.
Yeah. They have the potential to drop good stuff, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to the axe. Go ahead and put a sharpening stone on it. Let's see how this one does. I'm at 33. Go ahead and clear that. Let's start over fresh on the damage meters. I didn't hit 35 once. Let's splattered coke. Ladies and gentlemen, the axe is better.
Yeah.
Chat was not lying.
7, yeah. 8, 9.
40?
Went up to 40. I saw 42.
Did you really? Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, YouTube chat. Guy's like, don't sell the axe, you'll regret it. He was right. Was a bad fight. There was a lot of misses and parrying. Mystic's belt. What is that about? About a whole lot of nothing for me. Got him. 8 for 8, baby. 8 for 8. Alright. I want some ore, huh? Is there any ore anywhere? Yo. Some copper ore. Some tin. We're gonna go get that tin, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are. It's part of our run here. We're on a mining run, technically. But we are doing some questy boys too.
Oh, you're on a mining run, eh?
Oh, we're doing a mining run again. We're gonna get that core stone.
Title, I see that.
Yeah. Oh.
I was playing Cyberpunk and then I did a bunch of stuff in that and then I looked at my phone and I was like, oh, dude's live. That MPRT sync really does a lot for that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't do hardly anything for Diablo, like maybe with like the particles maybe, but for Cyberpunk being lower FPS it makes it just a tad did clear.
It's awesome.
Yep. I didn't do as much as I wanted to do. I usually play the game with motion blur off, but it does add a little bit of an effect to it, so I might mess around with it tomorrow. Turn it on low and see what it looks like. It's pretty crazy, man. Got the pure leaf going.
Yes, indeed. With the bigger cup too, with more ice, but already a lot of it melted. It's because this has been sitting down here, not in the refrigerator, so
Sure.
I had to fight another 50, 60 degrees. It's all good. Hunter Biden's. He was talking a lot of trash in the chat the other day. People were ignoring him. Looks like he'd be dead. He'd be dead. Yeah.
Wow, chat. Gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, the other day that person kept talking to Laura. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was so random. It was so random.
It's good though. It's good. Alright, we're gonna head back to the crossroads here. So ladies and gentlemen, we did get the coarse stone that we need in order to make the shoulders. We did. We're about to get some more ore here. Yeah, if you watched the stream yesterday, I power level blacksmithing 0 to 111. And I would have went higher, but the coarse stone that I had, that I turned into coarse grinding stones, I accidentally sold. So that's part of the reason why we're out here doing what we do right now. On a mining run. Oh, it's a 4-banger, ladies and gentlemen. This was a 4-banger. And I also didn't lose that much money when I hit train all.
No, it wasn't. It was just like a few silver, right?
I think it was like 25 or 26 silver, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video about watching me power level blacksmithing, which, you know, it's kind of a slow grind, honestly. But when I hit the train all button and when I couldn't find my core stone, yeah, both of those situations were pretty good. So. Yeah, Mom and the aunties are here for a little while. They wanted to take off before it was going to start raining. Now tomorrow we're actually there. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's cool, man.
Yeah, they were up an hour north of here.
Oh, sure, sure.
And for a birthday party. So on the way back they stopped over. Yep.
Must have been a close relative.
Yep.
That's cool, man.
Aunt Seal's
Was
daughter.
it a surprise?
No, they told me that they were gonna be heading up. And they wanted to know if they were either gonna stop on their way up or back on their way down. Because we had the birthday party yesterday, so it'd be better to stop by today. So.
Sure, that's cool, man.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. All the girls left, and then like a half an hour later they were here. So. It was nice.
I love visitors.
Yeah. Hey, I tell them all the time, you guys can come over whenever you want.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's nice to see everybody.
Yeah. You're gonna make your way up here to see me and my family. And if I'm home, you can come over. No, that's not true for my neighbors and a whole lot of other people, but my aunts, my mom, they're always welcome. Syntax is always welcome. Laura's always welcome. We're keeping it real.
Yeah, soon enough.
Yep.
We'll be up there soon enough, like 10 more days or something like that.
Yeah, but we got flood warnings tomorrow, so they're expecting a lot of rain.
Oh, dang.
100% chance of rain.
I feel like that area has just been peppered with... So you know the riverfront where I used to work?
Yeah.
Do you remember when the water was coming through the boardwalk?
No.
Do you remember that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, man. the water was coming through and flooding businesses. Like, when I first started working there in 2017, the water was about 6 to 7 feet below the boardwalk.
Okay.
And that's what they expected. They even had a dredging project not that long ago to clean up the river, and it actually helped reset the water level. And it just has been basically they tore down an arena because the basement just kept flooding. Boston store left because their basement kept flooding. And now this is over the course of like, I don't know, 10 years. But then that 1 year, the water actually came up 7 feet. It was a combination of record snow and ice melt from the river.
Okay.
And then just massive amounts of rain. And I feel like every year now, there's been at least one flood warning a year. At least. It's a wet area, man. You guys ain't hurting for water, that's for sure.
Hey, I'll take it though, you know?
Good for the grass.
Yeah. Good on the pocketbook that way too.
My grass is dust. Your dog sitting yesterday, and the dog went out to use the bathroom, and he does his little spins on the ground or whatever. He's a golden retriever.
Yeah.
So much dust, man. Like, just, it's so dry. It's tomorrow's only supposed. The next 3 days are going to be in the mid to low 90s, so it's going to feel way better. Way better. Just going grocery shopping requires like thermal bags. Like, if you want to buy frozen stuff and you don't bag it.
I suppose. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
All that stuff. Yeah, man. They actually, like, they sell branded thermal bags down here because of that. Like, frozen stuff, put it in.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it works though. It does. It keeps it, like, you buy
yeah.
some pizzas, ice cream, whatever. By the time you get home 15, 20 minutes later, it's still good. My kids have school tomorrow. I don't know how they're still awake right now. This is crazy. Just having a party in here.
Yep, the axe is better than the sword.
Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, 40. You're at 40 again. Consistently.
Gonna have ourselves a mini cowtail. We're okay. How big this wrapper?
What's funny is we have like a candy box on top of the fridge, and we have an Oreo one.
Really?
I thought it was really funny because it's probably the first time it's ever been in this house. Wonder if they're making a comeback or something, because they were always there when I was a kid. Gas station always had those. You're still increasing skill with that axe too. And we'll keep probably do more damage then.
Alright, I gotta slow my roll. Because it's tough out here. We went too far, we gotta go back north.
Dude called somebody an absolute scum for taking my quest kill. I waited 3 minutes before you came along. They gotta use that. What is that? Tab 7 or whatever? What is your saying for your targeting that never lets you down? I can't remember what it is.
Yeah. So it's yeah, tab 7.
Yeah.
And that's only because I had a skill at my number 7 key. Tab 7, dude. Hey, earlier on my stream today, I was on for about an hour doing a mining run, and I was doing some questy boys like this.
I was on the TV, but my kids were just nuts.
Sure. And I got the quest to kill one of the leaders of the Centaur. I go right to where the bag icon is on the map, and the dude spawns right in front of me. I'm like, alright, so I take him out, no problem. There's another dude that was around. He was like, oh man, like he was like, that was my kill. Like, what are you talking about? That was your kill. It's like, read the log.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
keep.
yeah, that's the thing about WoW. Like, I get the whole etiquette thing, but I guess naturally I've always been a very ruthless player. So
he was okay about it. Like, he wasn't too miffed, but you could tell. It's like, that's the second time it's happened to me. I'm like, he's like, you have to. He goes,
tab
read the
7,
log.
baby.
So you have to kill all the guys around him, and once you kill like 5, 6, or 7 of the other guys, then he spawns. So he only spawned because that dude killed 7 of the dudes around him.
Right, right.
So I told him, I said, hey, I'll wait around, I'll help you kill some dudes. And I did, and the guy spawned for him, and he took him out, and all was well, but... So yeah. That's one thing that retail WoW will, or not retail WoW, but official servers will take care of. We won't have those issues.
Oh, what are they gonna do to help? I guess I just don't I guess they could just make it so everybody gets the target, or how are they gonna do that?
So you can group, right? So I can group with anybody.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's one way. The other way is they're talking about doing like hyper spawns. So for the name mobs like that are needed for quests, they're gonna increase their spawn timer. So instead of it being like 2 minutes, it could be 30 seconds. That kind of thing. So
I am very curious to see how it all shakes out. Man, my Wi-Fi is like, literally I got like 1 bar of Wi-Fi on my computer right now. This is unbelievable.
Hey, do you want to do hardcore Wailing Caverns? I'm not quite ready yet. Hey, thanks for the offer. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. The other reason I want to be level 20 is just because I think 19's okay, but I've seen 18s and 19s run it though, so I thought I'd try. Yeah. I mean, I could run it. The other thing too is it's 11 o'clock at night, and I don't know if my kid's gonna need me. I don't know if I'm just gonna crash. So, I mean, everything in my being wants to do it, but I'm not gonna do it. The stagnant oasis. Looks like it's been cleared out. I'm gonna go kill some turtles in here.
I like turtles.
Straight kill. I mean, everything in here is gone. Oh, here's a dude. I resisted whatever he was trying to cast on me. Oh, corruption. A warlock. Got him. Yeah, all these turtles are dead, huh? A couple turtles in here. Look at this. There's ore here. There's ore here. We are officially on an ore run, ladies and gentlemen, but we're also knocking out some questie boys. Yes, we are. Go get some of this Rennie 10 to 10 to 10 to 10. Look at my latency, it's 28. It's a pretty good latency for me.
Yeah, I think when I'm all done testing all this equipment for work, I think I'm gonna leave the power line Ethernet thing for mine, just to be wired, not have to deal with this Wi-Fi nonsense anymore. For now, though, all my work equipment gets it.
Yep,
it works good.
There's a lot to the power line. Like, you have to be like on the same circuit. The newer the house, the better it works.
It's the only time I've ever had it work for me, and I've tried it in multiple locations. This is the first time. I'm sure it helps that this is also the newest house I've ever lived in. So, But yeah, it just syncs no matter what, man. No matter where I plug in the second to receive, it's 1 gigabit block. Just no issue. Instantaneous connection.
That's awesome.
The only thing I don't like about it is if you go onto a surge protector with it, it's apparently not as good. So I've only been using it like outlet to outlet.
Yep, that's the only way you can use it.
Yeah. I don't like if I wasn't at home and we had a thunderstorm or something and I wasn't there to like disconnect it, that would be cool. So that's my only hesitation. I ain't trying to fry my computer, man. Technically, I have a UPS. There yet. Really not there yet. I guess I just care more about the power than everything else. I've met many people who have networking closets and UPSs and everything, and that's cool. That's their hobby. And then I ask them what they game on, and it's like a effing potato. So, hey man, that networking stuff makes you happy. That's cool. I'd rather have FPS at 4K.
Networking's hard. Even being an IT
yeah.
guy for all this time, networking is a whole different beast.
It is. Shoot, man, we got 3 different departments at my work that still can't figure it out, and these guys are really smart. Got tons of new hires starting tomorrow. At the same time, they changed some of the file transfer servers' IP addresses, and tomorrow's going to be a crazy morning. Already bracing it. Usually it's not too hectic at my job, but I know tomorrow morning's going to be nuts. There's something else that they were doing too, but those are the 2 things I remember. A lot of new hires and changing of server addresses.
Sounds like it'll be fun. Yeah, they're then changing our core internet infrastructure at work too.
I think I told you that the head IT guy announced his retirement suddenly on Thursday. Yeah, man. So yeah, dominoes are starting to fall, and then the email that went out announcing that and announcing his replacement was you could just tell like it was rushed. Like first it had the mobile signature on it, and it had like the regular signature, which means like someone probably copied and pasted it in a hurry from like the person who wrote it. There was no spacing between the paragraphs. Like it was just really bad. Like if I was the person who got announced as replacement, I'd be like, wow, thanks for not even send out like a proper format. So yeah, it's gonna be, yeah. So yeah, that's like I said. I figured dominoes would start falling, but that's pretty fast. Like I said, when you become corporate takeovers, everybody likes to bring in their own people. But yeah.
Yep. Well, check out this. Next. This belt is 89 armor versus 81, 3 strength versus 2 strength and 2 stamina.
Okay.
I think 1 stamina is better than 8 armor for sure. And I think they're pretty close. I'm gonna stick with what I got though.
Nothing like playing the stats game.
Yep, spreadsheet warriors, baby, let's go.
The worst. The add-ons make it easy.
They help a lot. How can overpower miss? Overpower cannot be blocked, dodged, or parried, but it can still miss, huh?
Turtles underwater, bro.
I'm sorry?
Turtles underwater. They're sneaky.
Yeah. Alright, we're 8 for 8 on those, ladies and gentlemen. We got several questy boys to turn in now.
Yeah. The WoW chat tonight is cracking me up. It's like the 4th time it made me laugh out loud.
A lot of people cover up chat. I don't know. I leave it up. Figure if I'm not entertaining, maybe that is.
Yeah, it's usually good for a laugh.
Some more ore up here. Got some clam meat. Clam meat is good to make. Have I learned it yet? I have. Boiled clams. That'll give me 2 skill ups. Sweet. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-doom. Do-doom-do-doom-do-doom-do-doom-boom.
Are Kodos the only animal in the game that makes the screen shake?
Maybe. I think some big raptors do too, like some of the big dinosaurs. Yeah, maybe gorillas do too, I don't know. But yeah, Kodos do, no doubt. Alright, let's go turn this in ratchet. Yeah, I've acquired 27 copper ore and 9 tin ore. It's spectacular. It's been a great mining run, along with completing 3 questie boys. The next questie boy I'm going to do is I'm going to summon this guy. H-A-Yake. That's how I'd say it. A-K. H-A-Yake. I don't know. That's what I'm going with. There actually is a voiceover add-on that you can do that reads all of the quests. Even if you close the window after you accept the quest, it'll keep reading it for you. Helps you get
like
more
it's
engaged
just like
in the story.
Time. Yeah, that makes sense. That's actually really cool. I would totally try that. That's cool stuff.
What's going on, Twitch chat? I see you guys lurking out there. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Breaker 19er.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
It's the Horde's version of Antonio Pirelli right here, this guy.
Jorb. His name's not as fun.
Definitely not. That's all I can sell, huh?
I give you credit doing hardcore WoW on the Horde side. It's a lot of unknown.
100%.
For me, anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm learning, and I'm having fun. Like, I got Mulgore mastered.
Gonna do the undead, unarmed, unfun stream. The 3 uns. Our goal is to make it to Ungoro Crater.
I like it.
Demand 4 non-blondes. You can do 4 WoW uns. No, I'm just taking too far.
Raptor Punch increases your intellect by 4 and decreases your stamina by 5 for 5 minutes. Well, that doesn't sound like anything I want to use. This cape's not bad. If I wanted to give up strength and agility for 3 stamina. Not that I do, so I'm not going to. But still, not bad. I got that cape was a drop off of that boss in RFC, so keep rocking that. You know what I do need? Since the bank is here, is there a place for me to smelt here too? I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these. Put this in the bank. I really don't need any more of these rough stones, like rough grinding stones. I'll make them all. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Barrens doing a mining run here. We got the ore that we want. So far we got 27 copper ore along with 9 tin ore. But more importantly, I have acquired an additional 8 coarse stone to make coarse grinding stones. 1 coarse grinding stone plus a shadow gem along with several bronze bars are going to allow me to craft the rough bronze shoulders. Yes. There we go. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing.
I think yesterday I was watching you make all those, whatever you were doing, and the bar like dazed me out. I watched it for so long. It's like, oh man, I think I'm tired.
Absolutely. Alright, you would think that there is a place to smelt here, but I don't know. Regardless, we're gonna run back to the crossroads. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I'm way down here. I want to go kill this dude up here.
I just saw a video of them the other day. They got their like silhouette added to a street sign in Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw a video of it. It was pretty funny.
Guy's booking it. A rogue. And this Poppy, very interesting name.
Yeah. Hit the sprint.
Yeah. Miss Poppy loves you.
Level 19 rogue, it can be done.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is that the first one you've seen?
A rogue?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
On the Alliance side, you see them a lot. For sure.
Because humans, the human rogue would be, I would assume that would be the most popular, but I guess maybe not. Just because of the defensive characteristic. Can I remember what it's called? What's the human racial passive called?
Oh, that perception.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like a defensive, I thought. Like they have some kind of, is it like an interrupter? I can't remember what it's called.
No, in Classic, the humans have perception, which allows them to see stealthed. They also have the boost to reputation, so like diplomacy or something like that. And then they also have additional both sword and mace skill. So, and for rogues, you go combat rogue with swords. Humans are good.
Combat rogue.
Oh, excuse me. Yep. It is. It's to me, it's my favorite rogue spec. Because you're just in there brawling with 2 swords, hacking and slashing away, slicing, dicing.
Right. Yep.
No, I know I could have flown, right, from Ratchet to the crossroads. At least I think I can. But, you know, we're hoofing it, literally. I'm a Tauren. I got big hooves. That's what we do. Oh, excuse me. The yawnies are kicking in. That's usually a sign of what to come.
Yep.
It's gonna be a night out on the recliner for this guy, so I watch my 4-year-old son sleep on the couch.
Actually doesn't sound too bad to me.
Yeah.
But I love sleeping. I love sleeping in front of the TV, so I'm a weirdo.
I don't mind sleeping on the couch in front of the TV.
Yeah, I guess recliners.
Yeah, nothing's as good as the bed. Let me tell you that. Nothing's as good as the bed. I'm not honored with Thunderbluff. This guy wants to give me 2 more quests. Okay, go talk to this guy. Also, these are Wailing Cavern quests, so it's good that I'm doing these. Oh, she's at the sepulcher. Okay. Yeah, see, I wasn't ready to do Wailing Caverns. Especially if you can only, you know, with the hardcore add-on, you can only run the dungeon once. You want to make sure you have all the questy boys. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go get some water.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with my Wi-Fi. It's just, I'm just finally gonna have to break down, and there's a lot of reasons I don't necessarily want to rename the bands. Right now it's like, I have like the app to control my TVs based on Wi-Fi and stuff, so like if I have different names, I don't know if that's gonna work anymore. Like, it should just use, it should be beyond the name. It should be some kind of like back connection or something to find it on the same, or what do they call it, DLNA or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But yeah, but like my computer having like 1 bar of Wi-Fi is pretty stupid. And it's weird, it used to never ever have an issue, but I think either when the router had an update or something, nothing changed physically location wise. But it's been weeks of this now, just, and if I reboot, maybe it'll find the faster network.
All your networks have the same name, all the bands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the right way. They even tell you it's not the right way to do it. Like when I set up the router and I install the app and stuff, it's like, oh, you have distant devices or something. It's like you, blah, blah, blah. They set it up for you to do it like instantly. Like they literally tell you, hey genius, you should do this. But I've already been down the road of Wi-Fi based apps and Wi-Fi, but like am I even gonna be able to control my light bulb behind my monitors? Because that's Wi-Fi based, right? Like if my phone's on 6E and my light bulb's on whatever 2.4 with a different name,
right?
Control it, you know. There's a lot of annoying things. That's why I haven't done it.
Makes sense. Dun, 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 dun.
It's actually pretty funny, like how much of a mess like Wi-Fi based things are. The internet. If you're smart, you put them all on a VLAN. You would have a remote on the same VLAN that can control them, and they could never phone home. Blah 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 blah. I know about the correct methods, I just don't do them.
It takes work, effort,
equipment. It is, it's a lot. It is, yep.
And understanding, you know, also, yeah. It's like, well, like change this
yeah,
one thing.
I'd have to do like, the easiest way to do it is to build a really cheap computer and use that as your router. That's the easiest way to do it. You're actually using a computer as acting as your router, and then you can do all kinds of fun stuff. Paul's Hardware even had a video on it not that long ago. I say not that long ago, but in my brain that could mean that apparently I remember all their videos. But even he broke down and did it. He built his own router because he was tired of nonsense.
I do remember that. Yep. I do remember him doing that.
I was very surprised to see him do it, and I looked up and down to see if it was a sponsored video because I couldn't believe what I was watching. But
that's when he moved into his new office space. He did that.
Yep. Yeah, he's still doing hardware news from there. He's about to drop a whole series of whatever he's doing in his garage. So I enjoyed the series of when he redid his house during COVID. I thought it was very entertaining. So I'm guessing it'll be a good series. It's good. He's the easiest guy to watch in the world out of all those guys. I think he's the most genuine.
I like his content a lot.
He got Jay's 2 cents. This video is sponsored by LG. If you want to know what it's like to game on an OLED, I mean, I'm so hard. Like, yeah, let's do it. Let's get this OLED advertisement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your boy, who usually thinks ahead, forgot to keep a coarse grinding stone in my bag. I put them all in the bank.
Oh boy.
Well,
where's the closest bank?
Ratchet.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Let's pause a minute. The whole reason we went on this mining journey was for coarse stone, not rough stone. My coarse stone is still sitting in the bag. We're good. We're gonna go ahead and make 4 coarse grinding stones, and I'm gonna be able to make 1 of these bronze shoulders. Yes, we're good. We're good. Nobody panic.
Don't let me distract you. I'm never paying attention to the details. I'm just here for entertainment.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. It requires an anvil. All right. Watch how cool these are gonna look. They're not like tier 1 or tier 1.5 or even tier 2, but they are my very first. Dun 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 dun. Yay! Shoulders.
Oh yeah, that matches real good.
Mm-hmm. Check them out, baby.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, all things considered, I mean, that's a really good outfit.
Well, I'm happy. Alright, we got more questy boys to turn in here. Excuse me. What's up? Ula mi hi. Thank you. Thank you very much. Be seeing you, man. Alright, where's this questy boy turning up there? Yeah. Here, this dude's a rogue. Look at this guy. Watch this guy's outfit, bro. This guy's trying hard to be Hollywood up here. Kid you not. Look at this guy.
Oh yeah.
Look at that hair.
That's a
Look at this.
for sure.
Look at this dude's hair. Darsock, Swift Dagger. Blood and thunder to you too, baby. You got work for me to do too now? So why don't you assassinate some of the Harpy lieutenants in the Dry Hills? Only witch-winged slayers can be lieutenants. Make sure they die painfully. Wow.
It's personal.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, I never rolled an orc. I think I may have rolled an orc in the free 0 to 20 just to do the all the way north-south flight path thing that I did, but the time commitment, you know, to roll, like, I never really had time to just explore. I had to just pick one and go. Even when I had my OG human paladin, I never had the time to really just grind it. Going for more minerals, or are you going to kill something?
Yeah, I'm gonna go summon this dude up here and kill him. Ekekea. I don't know how you say it, but that's what I'm going with.
You ever remember Timber? You know the producer rapper Timbaland, right?
Yeah.
You remember when he used to make songs with Magoo?
Yeah.
Remember that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude just died, I guess. I guess he just passed away.
Really?
Yeah, Magoo. I'm trying to see how old he was.
Couldn't have been that old.
Yeah.
I'm guessing 50s at the oldest.
I had their whole... I had at least one of their albums in its entirety because the beats are so good. I think I used to listen to it when I played StarCraft, if I'm remembering correctly.
He had a really unique voice.
Yep, exactly. I used to make my own shoutcast and Winamp, and then I would play music back to my... I would do some kind of I would do like AOL Instant Messenger voice chat, and then I would add people I was playing with, and then I would do my own shoutcast into that. They could hear me and my music. I remember playing them songs on that shoutcast station.
That's wild.
Yeah, man. Long time ago.
I see lots of Twitch streamers. They're streaming licensed music. I don't know how they get away with it. I don't.
So I swear there was a while where if you were streaming on Twitch, you could play music off Amazon Prime Music. I swear that was a thing for a while.
Maybe that's what it is.
It could still be a thing. It could.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that was definitely a thing. Yeah, I know what you mean, because it's like, hey, how are you doing this? I think a lot, like, I can tell you right now, YouTube and Meta, Facebook or Instagram are like ruthless with copyrighted music. Like, there's even music where like you can make a video on Instagram, and then you want to pick a song, and then you can't play it on. It'll mute your video on Facebook, even though they're owned by the same freaking parent company. I've been there before. But yeah, I want to say that either you could or you still can use Prime Music, because it's all the same company as Twitch.
So this dude didn't make it.
Nope.
This dude did not make it.
What is that, a Tauren shaman maybe? I don't know. Priest?
Could be, yeah.
I can't. Can Taurens be priests? I know they can be shamans.
I don't know if they can be priests. That's a really good question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can never remember, because retail retail you can do whatever you want now, so.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's no rules.
I wonder, do all these come when I summon this thing? That's part of my concern. Is that why this person died? Let's just read it. Blow the horn, he'll come. Let's try. Oh, he just spawns. It was a cool looking thing.
Wrapped.
Rip! That's right, your boy Epik, the super cool axe, just took him down. That's right. Where are these nugget slugs at? Oh, those are way up. They're up here. I don't want to mess around up there yet. Not feeling that. I'm not really feeling those harpy rings either. Then what the heck are you doing? In a lot of ways I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish tonight and then some. I did. I did. And I have to get up early still. Even though it's going to be a night on the couch. They have a mod that stops music from playing in the VODs. Okay. Okay. What's going on? Shoot the throw. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Or the Kick chat, actually. The Kick chat. Glad to have you. Yeah, we're running around trying to gather some tin ore and stone. Some coarse stone. I just made my bronze shoulders. They look pretty tough. Yeah. And along the way, we're knocking out some questie boys. But my 4-year-old son, who's sleeping on the couch, who came home from his aunt's house with, we're guessing, food poisoning from a restaurant, is gonna need his dad to watch him tonight, while mom takes care of the 11-month-old.
Duty calls.
If you haven't already, shoot, man, I would love a follow, my friend. You click that follow button, man, that'd mean the world to me. I'm trying to build up these streaming platforms organically, without any outside promotion or cross promotion or anything like that. Just trying to see what we can do one-on-one. Bringing it to the people. Dun, 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 dun. I'm live on Kick, I'm live on YouTube, and I'm live on Twitch. all in the best possible quality that I can give you. And without using a restreaming service. That's right. There we go. What did she give me there? She did something to me there. Hunt the Sunscale Raptors to the south. Slay them, remove their feathers. Place the feathers. Yeah, okay. Okay. We are filled up on quests. We are 20 of 20 on the quest log, ladies and gentlemen. Sharp claws, good for crafting if you're a leather worker. Need those. Stay away from the voodoo man. Yes, I plan on it. What's up, Crab Gang? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, people of all types, appreciate you being here, watching me. Syntax, I appreciate you hanging out as always.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Wish everybody a great night, sweet dreams. Send thoughts and prayers to my little 4-year-old that he gets over this this little food poisoning thing that he's got going on. And until next time, thanks for watching. Oh yeah. Maybe your boy will get up early and be back on before work. Start work at 6:30 a.m. my time. I have been known to jump on about 4:30, 5 o'clock and give you an hour and a half to 2 hour stream before my professional job. That's right. Very possibly could happen. Peace.